Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to That's Hilarious. We would like to start off, it deeply saddens us to start off this podcast with a very important, serious announcement. George and Nick Rosales have passed away today, and we'll miss them very much. We're carrying on the podcast without them, but they were at a gun range today. I'm getting reports now. They're at a gun range on the east side when two gay men walked in singing Chief Keef, and they said, "Fuck that, we're from Chicago." So
They killed him. Yeah, fuck that.
I fucked that
up. It is so funny they are from fucking Chicago, and they're just at a gun range.
I asked them they fucking wanted a pod today, and they're like, "Nah, we're at a gun range." And I was like, "We get it. You're from Chicago.
Yeah, we're
you
out here shooting. We got shooters out here."
Talking about beef at a gun range.
I hope they're like in retro Bulls basketball shorts and the biggest tall tee you could fucking find.
They got guns bigger than Nick over there, and fucking George would do all right. George will take
George
it
could
blunt.
swallow the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be all right. He'll be fine.
How do you think George and Nick are gonna die for real?
For real?
Yeah.
Fucking car crash.
Car crash?
Yeah, the amount of times they smoke weed and like loading bowls in their fucking car.
I allegedly saw one of the Rosaleses back into a car last night at IHOP. And I called him about it.
That's hilarious.
The other Rosales was like, "Nah, yeah, he said he didn't hit nothing." I was like, "Yo, the fender was popped out on that other car."
That's so funny.
But we're not snitching because you don't know. You get a 50-50 chance to guess who it was, so they can't get in trouble.
Yeah.
We'll bleep out names for legal purposes, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, they'll be fine. They're just gay. What's up, man?
What's up, Jake?
Thanks for being here. Thanks for being on standby, ironically.
Yeah. Why is that ironic?
Just kidding.
No, it's good. It's always good to be here. I'm glad I could fill in last minute.
Thanks, dude.
Because this guy can't fulfill his guests.
Nope. I had a lady cancel on me, per usual.
Yeah, like they do.
She bailed on me, dude. Nah, we were gonna talk about toxic shit today. You know.
Yeah.
She has this one reel on Instagram where she's like secretly putting in her location to like the person she's talking to's phone, so like that she always knows where they're at and shit like that. It's fucking.
What?
It was wild. It's funny.
Crazy.
Yeah. So we were gonna talk all about toxic relationships today. So I figured, let me get the next toxic person I know.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
It's fucking with you.
Toxic Danny over here, man.
How are you feeling, man? You had a fun night last night.
I had a little bit of a toxic weekend myself. I was alcohol poisoned for like probably close to 24 hours. Yeah, man. No, I just went out. First of all, I had a group of friends that were doing a St. Patrick's Day party yesterday, even though Patty's Day was on Friday. Jesus. That was dumb because I got fucked up.
Yeah.
And then I went home and called the lady that I was seeing and told her that I was breaking up with her.
For funsies?
Yeah, just I like to keep it interesting in the relationship.
That's the characteristic.
You drive 10 hours from Oklahoma to come see me, and within 5 days, the relationship is over.
Damn.
No, I was fucked up, and she knew. I called her back later and was like, "Babe, I'm kidding. Come on." You know, Danny likes to drink.
You are true lovebirds.
No, she's great. She's. I told her I was gonna cut back on my drinking, and we just popped a 6-pack.
Yeah, cheers to that. I ain't drinking any more, but I ain't drinking any less.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut back. I told her like I just can't be getting fucked up. I can drink, but not be getting fucked up, and especially not call her. And the thing is, I know not to call her when I'm drunk because I used to do that. Oh man, I used to do that.
Is that a toxic trait? Yeah.
After like shows, I'd have a good set. I do well. I'm like, "Yeah, you bitch. You're lucky you're with me."
Oh my god!
No, I'm kidding. It was never like that. But I'm just a dumb.
You fucking know who I am, dude.
Dumb drunk guy on the phone. So.
Oh yeah, we've all been there. You were like wanted to ride the high of the comedy show, so you're like, you know what? Let me call this bitch. Yeah, tell her how great I am.
Let me reinvigorate some passion in the relationship.
That's hilarious, dude. God damn it.
Yeah, she's a real. She's a real sweetheart. She
you should marry her now. You got to. Fuck.
She
putting up with that.
Hey, we'll see. We'll see. She puts up a lot, and yeah, I don't know. She's a really good partner. I'm really fortunate. I'm an asshole to her a lot, and
yeah, you know.
But she understands me as a person, so that's good.
Sometimes you just got to put her in her place, you know.
You have to every now and then. Can't wait to break up after this episode.
Yeah, exactly. Getting you more in trouble.
Yeah. No,
it's all good, dude. Shit, we've all been there. How old are you? I forget how old you are.
I just turned 27 in December.
Okay. Oh, dude, you need to get it together, man. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with you.
How old are you, Jake?
Dude, I'm 29, and I just sort of got a grip on blacking out. Like, I still drink too much, but it's like daily. It's like daily, but like it's enough to where I don't fucking black out. Yeah, I've been drinking too much too, man.
Well, you kind of replaced, because you used to smoke a lot of weed, right?
Yeah, I used to smoke. I started smoking weed when I was 17, and then I kind of stopped like last year, or like, yeah, just I don't know, man, too much weed just for 10 years habitually, just smoking every day, just fucking, I don't know. I had my fun. I smoked a little bit last night. I was taking drags at the pen and stuff like that, a little every here and there, but sure. I did, that has been replaced with like more alcohol for sure. And
so just a worse poison.
Yeah. I drink now like an adult, dude. You know, I'm growing up, you know, growing pains. So sure. Yeah. Trying to be more irresponsibly responsible. You know.
You ever make like any bad decisions when you drink?
What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Yeah, like what?
Well, you're drinking so much and you're saying it like you've evolved past weed, and now you've got this level now.
Well, that's funny. Like, I've never really made a terrible decision when I've been like super high, but like obviously I've made bad decisions when I've been drinking. Like, you know what I mean? Like your inhibitions get lowered and you're just like, fuck it. Pursuing sins of the flesh.
I reached out to a high profile comic one time when I was drunk. Before I did comedy. And
this message Taylor Thompson. Hey, girl.
Message to female. It was a woman comic.
She's famous?
Yeah, she's
who?
I messaged Kate Quigley.
Really?
You know.
Yeah, I know Kate Quigley.
She's fucking hilarious.
Shout out to the Church of What's Happening Now. R.I.P. to that podcast. Yeah. That's how I discovered her, on Joey Diaz's old podcast.
I was at a track meet.
Hey, I do track.
Yeah, no, literally.
I can rhyme super fast.
I was super fast.
I'm super fast. You're super funny. Let's fucking let's make babies. Oh yeah, call her a bitch.
Yeah,
good measure.
No, she's no. But yeah, I just made like.
What'd you say?
Team USA, and was like drunk. I'd been celebrating drinking for Team USA, and then I messaged her. Like, I just made this freaking team. It was more. There was no reason to it. I was like, I pretty much did like the whole like you're one of the one of the people that helped me make the team because I love your comp. Like, it just didn't make any sense.
Wow, yeah.
Like, she was the inspiration behind me training for years, which was not the case. I was just drunk and was like, what can I message this like cute comic? Then, dude, she posted it on her Instagram.
She posted your message on Instagram?
Yeah, and I DM'd right away and was like, yeah, could you not post that message?
Wow, dude, you were dude, it goes down in the DMs.
It was down. I was like, dang, that was cool. And it was like before I even did comedy.
Oh, no, that's a tough look. So you were like, please take it down?
I think I was like, oh, I'm not supposed to go public with this information yet. So this is why I just messaged you, a notable person, with the information that I'm
That's
not
hilarious.
supposed to share. So.
You know, It was really hard, but your pussy jokes made me fucking finish.
Yeah. When you go on Joey Diaz's podcast and talk about guys that you fucked, I imagine it was me. And that's probably on some level why I messaged you.
Holy shit.
On some level.
That's what you told her?
No, of course not. No, are you fucking crazy? Of course not. No.
So how did Joy for me, cocksucker?
I said, like, I'm a big fan and I just made Team USA, whatever. Like, I don't fucking remember the message. It was terrible.
You just had to flex on her? She's like, yeah, I just made Team USA.
Yeah, and then she posted it as a post and like tagged me, and I immediately was like, "Oh fuck!" I was like,
damn." This was before you started doing comedy.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, way before.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
damn. I once married. Oh shit. I once messaged Rachel Wolfson, "Marry me."
Wow.
Yeah, I just said marry me.
And
She left me on scene. Yeah.
Oh, she saw it.
Yeah. Shout out to Wolfie.
Yeah.
No, is it Rachel Wolfson or is it Rachel? Who am I thinking of? The other Rachel, the blonde. Pat, you know what I'm talking about? The one with the voice.
Michelle Wolf.
Michelle Wolf. There you go. I don't know why I was thinking
you
Rachel
can't even
Wolfson.
remember the bitch you're trying to marry?
Yeah.
No, I'm fucking. I love.
It happens, dude. That's my problem, Daniel.
You ever forget a bitch's name when you're gonna marry?
I call her Love because I forget her name.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pat.
Shout out to Pat. Just say his
Stole his
joke.
joke.
Just say his jokes on the fucking podcast.
I got a fat dick. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like sort of engaged one time. That's funny.
No, wait, for real?
Yeah.
Like, actually?
I was technically engaged. I was in an on and off relationship for like 3 years.
Wow.
And I just proposed to her on New Year's Eve.
Wait. Did you say it was a fake ring? Did you tell me this?
No. This was the story I told you. It wasn't a fake ring. It was the wrong size. So she couldn't even wear it. And I got it at a pawn shop.
Oh my God.
I got it at a pawn shop for $100. And then I just slid it over to her like a goddamn mafia deal. I slid it across the table. I was like,
hey, Pat, can you believe that engagement didn't work out? A pawn shop ring that's the wrong size?
Yeah, dude. She had fat fingers. It wasn't my fault. Nah, I'm just kidding.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
So what happened? Did she try to like put it on?
Yeah, obviously. It's so embarrassing. She like just put it on her pinky ring.
Did you like even consider like how to get her ring size from her?
No, I had no idea about ring sizes. I was like, oh, they're all the same. I was like, oh, they're not.
That's so funny.
Learned the hard way, dude.
How much? Okay, how much was the ring?
It was $100.
And
I was like, I love her, but anything over 100.
Yeah, it's Jiggy stretched thin right now.
Yeah.
Was this before you had a kid or after?
Especially back then. This was after. That's why I was like, I need to settle down.
I knocked this girl up. I need to settle down. Was it the girl?
No. It wasn't her. It wasn't my mom's my son's mom. But yeah. So I was like, oh, that was kind of douchey of me to propose that way.
With $100 pawn shop ring that's the wrong size.
Yeah,
like not even close to her size.
It was love, so
yeah,
she
that's what it was.
For me.
Your love is worth $100, and maybe this will fit.
Yeah.
Dude. God, dude.
But it was a toxic relationship.
That's so funny.
She got what she deserved.
How are you guys now? You guys on good terms? Or?
Yeah, we cool.
You guys are chill?
Yeah, we're cordial.
Still keep in contact?
We're cordial. Every now and then, just like, hey, whatever.
You've known her for a while?
Yeah. That was about in 2019.
Yeah, okay.
It was a great first date. Took her to a Kiss concert.
Is that the one you snuck into?
First date. No. That was recently. No, that was Molly Crew.
I was like, bro, you're taking all these bitches on like shady dates and like buying them rings. Like I'm sneaking into Kiss concerts. I got you a pawn shop ring.
Shady dates? Never.
Well, okay, to be fair, it wasn't shady, but I thought you had snuck her in. And I was like, yeah, of course that's a great first date. It's free, asshole. Like,
I'm a yeah. Hey, so you want to be a groupie? Can you get us in the band, please?
Yeah, you want to fuck Kiss for me? Yeah. It's Jake's birthday. I want to see Gene Simmons.
Yeah, dude. I'm a great first date guy,
I can see that.
But after that,
I can see that. Yeah,
usually it depends. It can go downhill or uphill really quick. Yeah,
I can see that. Now you're like a bisexual, non-practicing.
Yeah.
Do you think like that side of you, and like the gayer side, like does that help with women? Like there's certain qualities that come with being gay that like
100%. I'm like a hopeless romantic. I get the sweet shit, like what they like, you know.
I'm the same way.
Yeah. I just want to be wines and dined myself. No. But yeah, that's definitely like a gay like tendency of like knowing like sweet gay,
being nice and
hopeless romantic. Yeah, dude, it's gay to be nice, dude.
Yeah, you got to check your bitch. I'm saying bitch too much on this fucking podcast. My girlfriend knows I love her. I swear. I'm like, yo, we're fucking saying that I hit her yet. Y'all call me Danny Domestic yesterday.
Hey, man.
And it's like, no, we just broke up, dude.
No, we were ragging on you pretty hard yesterday. Yeah, it was fun. But you brought it upon yourself.
For sure, yeah.
You're just like, hey, I just broke up with this girlfriend. I just broke up with my girlfriend. Cry for me. Help me. Make me feel better. But you did it. You brought this upon yourself.
No, it's true, yeah.
You didn't get dumped. You didn't get broken up with. You're just like, I broke up with my girlfriend. Feel bad for me.
First of all, I didn't
And we're like, dude, get the fuck out of here.
First of all, I didn't say feel bad for me.
Yeah, you basically did. You basically did.
Okay. Yeah. Last night was fun.
Danny self-sabotage.
Yeah, Danny blame himself. Danny victim over here.
Danny blame it on the alcohol.
Yeah.
Big Jamie Foxx fan, dude. God damn.
Just call her up, be like, bitch, you know I drink. You know I love you, bitch.
Blame it on
You're not
booze.
going away.
Catch feeling loose.
We're here. Catch feeling.
God damn it, dude. That's hilarious.
I'm a big Jamie Foxx fan.
Yeah, you know what? He's actually a really talented guy.
Yeah.
He could sing, he could dance, he could fucking do comedy. He crushed that comedy when he did comedy. He can act. Yeah, he's fucking, that dude was, dude could do it all. And from Tyler, Texas.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, shout out Texas.
Texas very own.
That's what's up, man. So, other toxic traits. So Scott told me that this is really funny and I should take it to stage someday, but I just don't know how to make it funny. We were talking about it too. Like sometimes stories are funnier than the comedian. Like right now, like sometimes like the story is there, but you're not there yet as a storyteller. So it's going to catch up. Keep it in the back of your mind. When it happens, drop the bomb on him or whatever. But this one time, the premise is like the extent, like the lengths, like I will go to like lie to you. Yeah. Like just for pussy is like, it's incredible. The lengths, like it's so bad. This is probably like one of the worst lies I've ever done and pulled off. It's so bad.
Did it work though?
Yeah, but not for long. It's stupid. It's dumb. It's so dumb. It's so terrible. I feel like a piece of shit for saying it. Not proud of it, but here's the story. And to be fair, this relationship was already at the end. Like this was at the end. Yeah. This wasn't like on some new shit. Like, hey, first thing I'm gonna do to you. Yeah. That comes later. Yeah. But so this relationship was towards the end already. And I was gonna go out with her, but then this other girl hit me up. I met this other girl at a bar, and
wait, the same night, so you were gonna go out with this one girl, and then you chose to not go out with her, but go out with a different girl.
I was at Little Woodrow's, and I met this boy. I met this other girl there
at Woodrow's,
and we just started hitting it off. We just started talking, and we just like. And then I was sick of this relationship, so I was like, you know what, fuck this. I'm gonna stay with this. But for some dumb reason in my mind, I was like, I need to still lie instead of just saying, hey, it's over. I don't want to be with you because I'm not happy. Yeah, I'm thinking about pussy and just dumb shit. And like, okay, well, let me go to this extent and lie about it. So I told her, hey, I told her, hey, my stepdad's in the hospital.
No.
So I can't go.
No way. No way.
I can't go to meet you.
You can't just break up. You have to say somebody's in the hospital.
and then I found that there was a hospital down the street. So I go to the hospital and FaceTime her outside the hospital.
Oh, shit.
The hospital is behind me.
Yo, That's insane. That's crazy.
So bad.
Just break up. To drive down to the hospital, it probably took you longer to frame up your shot.
It was
than
convenient.
to fucking break up with her.
It was the medical center. It was down the street.
God, that's so funny.
It was convenient.
Drove to a hospital. She can take a picture so your fake stepdad's now in there. But we still good for Wednesday, though, right?
Yeah.
We still got that day Wednesday.
Yeah, it'll be better by then.
Oh my God.
I didn't pay. I had to make it quick. I couldn't pay for parking. You know how to get in and out. I was like,
That's crazy. That's pretty. I couldn't pay for parking. I had to take a. It's all blurry when you send us the photo.
yeah. It's just a picture of an urgent care.
Jesus, that's so hilarious. That's crazy. How did she find out eventually?
I forgot. I think I eventually just came clean, or told her, or something blew up in my face. Dude, I got a story even stupider than that. One time it all blew up in my face.
Yeah.
I decided that it would be a great idea if I took the girl that I was currently talking to and my ex to a karaoke bar. But I had a lie going with my ex that you're not my ex, you're just this other girl. Because my current girlfriend knew about my ex. She knew her name. And like, so my dumb idea was like to have a threesome with both of them tonight. And I was like, oh, this is going to work. I'm a smart guy. And we go to karaoke. So I tell my ex-girlfriend, I'm like, hey, this is your fake name for tonight, right? She can't know your name.
And she's down?
So she's like, yeah, okay.
Well, you're both idiots.
Yeah, I know. Look. But listen. So we get to the karaoke spots. And my ex-girlfriend's like, I want to do karaoke. So she goes and signs up and uses her real name.
Yeah.
So then my girlfriend goes and looks at the list and she's like, hey, is this who I think it is?
Oh, no way.
And I was like, no.
Standing next to
I was
you.
like, no. And she leaves and she gets all mad because she figures it out.
Yeah.
Right? Fucking bitch just had to sing some
Why
Beyonce,
did you bring
right?
them together? That's the dumbest thing you could do. So you went in and you're like, maybe I could fuck both of them, and you ended up leaving with zero?
Yeah.
That's
yeah, because then they ended up both getting mad. It was stupid.
Well, yeah.
How dare they?
Jake is lying to both of us, and by the way, his whole plan is he wants to fuck both of us. They're not appealing to them.
It could have worked.
Yeah, I guess that sounds like the dumbest plan. Let's bring them together.
Yeah, you stick your dick in a pushy, your brain get a little mushy, you know?
Maybe just you. That's the stupidest thing I've ever fucking heard.
Yeah, that's when I was like,
That's when you were probably riding on girls at that point. Like you had steady level, and you're like, maybe I could pull this off. I'm Jakey Bones over here.
Yeah.
Both of these girls love me. I'm gay and sexy.
Yeah, dude. Basically.
That's fucking stupid.
Oh, yeah, it was so stupid, man. I don't know why I thought it would work, and that's another
the
bit.
girl going along with the plan is insane.
Yeah, you know. Hey, what can I say, dog? I was dumb, and the girls I attracted were even dumber. No, I don't know, man. Those were pretty bad playing days. But you know, we grow.
Yeah.
We get better as human beings.
Yeah.
And I'm not like that anymore, or try not to be.
Yeah.
But fucking, you know, old habits die hard, and I've been good. I've been good. I'm Jakey celibacy right now. I'm fucking.
You're not seeing anyone?
No.
Wait, how long you been celibate for?
7 days.
Oh,
7
so you
days.
haven't fucked in a week.
This is week 1, but it hit me bad last night because I got that natural urge to just be like, what are you doing? Let me come over. Like in my phone, you know what I mean? But
do you have girls that you for sure can do that to?
no.
Okay, I mean, I'm just asking.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Because I'm Jakey celibacy.
You got too many of them commingled in too many of your schemes.
Too many entanglements.
Yeah.
Fucking dumbass Jada. But yeah, dude. It was so bad. Like I sat at a gas station for like 5-10 minutes contemplating. I was like, I can go home right now, which is the responsible thing to do, or I can go drive 20 minutes to this dumb bitch. But I was like, nope.
Jesus Christ.
going home, dude. I was like, go home, dude. Just go fucking home.
Apologies to the dumb bitch.
Yeah, so I'm proud of myself for doing that. So
this is a real women-hating podcast.
I know.
It's not a great look for us.
Hey, dude.
This guy's running scam engagements. He's seeing if bitches can meet each other. You're really playing in the waters, man. You're like, let me see if this works out. Let me just take a swing.
I was in too deep, dog.
That's crazy, man.
Like with God, Fife. Yeah. It's wild, dude. But it's funny stories I could talk about now. I think because those are like two bits I want to work out.
Yeah.
Take the stage about lying, going to the hospital, and then being at the karaoke thing with two girlfriends. Like that's so dumb. I don't know why I thought I could.
Some of your stories, like, if you move your emotion for, like, if I read those stories on like a forum, I'd be like, this guy's insane.
Yeah, dude.
I was like, this guy is not even funny. He's just a douchebag.
It's bad. It could be funny
you
now.
You didn't laugh like a fucking hyena. You look like an asshole. God damn.
I already do. I fucking look like a stupid fucking terrorist in Paris right now. On vacation. Oh, yeah, man. But, fuck, I was going to bring up another story. I forgot. You ever do that? You ever fucking... You ever try and do that?
Yeah.
Fuck. Forgot what I was going to say.
That sucks.
It was good. It was going to be good. It was gold. It's gone. It's gone with the wind.
Dude, I have a crazy story.
Yeah?
I have a few. One of them's pretty wild. I was in Minnesota. I was 16, and I was traveling by myself for a track. And I was in the...
On a bus?
No, I flew somewhere. I flew to Minnesota, and I was in the hotel room.
Special plane?
No. Normal plane.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was in the hotel lobby. I think I was reading a book. I used to be really religious when I was in high school.
Really?
Yeah, I was a really big Christian for years until like I was 22. So recently not a Christian, but yeah, I was reading some like religious book or something, and this like lady comes up, which like I'm glad I'm the man who I am now, because I definitely would have gotten robbed or killed with this story. She comes up and she's like, "Do you have a room here?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then she's like, "Do you mind if I go up with you to your room?" And I'm like, "No, why?" And she was like, "I'm just lonely, and I'm just lonely, and I need someone to stay with for the night." And
I wrote that down so I remember. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. I thought you were passing me a message. And I was like, "No, like, sorry, we can't go up to the room." And I was like, "But I could." I was being a little Christian kid. I was like, "I could pray for you, though." And she goes, yeah, she got.
You told this woman of the night, "I'll pray for you."
And then she obviously got upset.
Wow. Wait, how old was she and how old were you?
She was probably like mid-30s.
What?
And I was 16.
What? Dude.
And then she
a looker?
She was cute, yeah. But I was like 30, and I was afraid of sex almost. Like,
no, she was 30.
Yeah, I was that big of a Christian. I was like just afraid of sex, and I was 16.
Yeah. Damn.
It was just weird. And then I told the front desk guy. She was like, "Oh, okay." And I think she walked into the restroom, and I was like, "Hey, like that lady just tried to like come up with me to the room."
What?
And then she came out, and the front desk guy was talking to her. But he was like holding her, and then I think he called the cops.
The fuck?
Not holding her, but like keeping her there.
Oh.
So she didn't leave.
You fucking can't get out. Dude.
Yeah. And then I think the cops came and like asked her to leave or something.
No, for real?
Yeah, it was weird, man.
You fucking snitch.
I know, I feel bad. Like, I should have just gotten my dick wet.
Damn, dude, that's wild.
No, it was nuts.
Wow.
And I've had several stories like that, because like women
want to take advantage of you?
Man, like women are like, "Oh, he's gonna sleep with me. He's disabled." Like it literally.
You can't get away.
Like he's going to fuck me. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm going.
Wait. So you think it's more that angle? Like, it's like
that happens a lot.
It's empathetic pussy.
That happens a lot.
What?
Yeah.
No shit.
And like it's the type of girls that are like, they're girls who are like me for me, but they're girls who they're not the most attractive women, and those are the ones that are like, "Oh, you'll fuck me because you're disabled."
Oh, those pieces of shit.
And
is that a kink? Do you think that's a kink? Oh, dude. Have you been like someone's fetish, like a kink, like a hey, this is a thing?
Yeah.
Or experimental thing like that?
Yeah.
Like no shit.
No, I have a story. I was in this was in college. I think I told this on Pat's Fantastic Damage show the first time. But I was out.
Shout out.
I was in California working a track meet, and I was running a clinic to teach like little kids, like just beginners or whatever.
What a saint.
And this one kid, he was like 6 or 7. He had like my same disability. I could like tell. I knew immediately what he had and everything. So I really was working with this kid. Like got into him. Was like teaching him all this stuff. And his mom was like, you know, I've never seen him this like open before and like engaged or whatever. And I was like, okay, cool. And then she wanted to like buy me dinner afterwards.
Oh no.
And I was like, yeah. So I went to dinner with this kid and his mom. We ate at their place because he had to go to bed or something. And then, man, one thing led to another, dude. We just I sleep with the mom. She was cute.
Wow. How old were you?
I was 19, 20.
Okay, nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, 19, 20 at this point. It was nice. But it was weird, man. She like, and I told some Pat's thing, but it was like I finished, like we're wrapping up, and she starts like crying, and it's like not like one of those cries. It's not like a loud cry, but it's one of those where like she's just real silent, but she just like just sobbing. But it's like, dude, this was like in 2019. Like this was like I was 19, so this must have been like 2016, 2017. Yeah, 2017 around there. Like it started, you know. The Me Too movement has started up and all this shit. So I just had sex with this lady, and I'm like, dude, what? She's crying now. Like, am I going to get Me Too? Like,
that's funny. You thought of the Me Too movement. I was like, 2016, 2017. That was when LeBron won the championship with the Cavs. I was like, that was a good year. That was a good year.
We pursue intellectual pursuits.
Yeah, dude. Oh, man.
And it was like, and then, dude, she told me, she was like, thank you for showing me that my son could, like, be normal.
Oh, wait. So she cried like it was a good cry? Like she was happy? Like it was happy, a good...
But it was weird because
thank you for fucking me.
Yeah, and thank you for showing me that my son could also fuck people. It was like, that's how I took it. It was like a weird...
Oh my
she goes,
God.
Thank you for showing me my son could be normal.
It's possible my son will get bitches when he grows up. Holy fuck, dude. Oh my God. Oh, dude, that's so gross. Because, like, she is going to be that woman. She knows the experience now to have sex with someone like her son. Oh, no, that's so bad, dude. That's so bad. Now that I'm thinking about it, fuck that bitch.
I definitely had, like, a weird, like, what is happening type of thing. Like, what did you say? Because it just was so random and so out of the blue. And I was, like, not prepared for it because she was crying. Like, I thought something was wrong. It was just like such a weird moment. I hope she's doing. Shout out to her. Shout out to the kids.
No.
I hope he's doing well. I hope you're doing track and field, buddy.
Oh my God.
Remember Danny Talia.
Holy shit, dude.
Say hi to your mom for me, sweetie.
Oh no. Oh, you should hit her up on Facebook. Damn it, dude. Holy shit. That's wild.
Yeah, it was tough. That's
what a crazy bird.
It was, yeah, man. A lot of things in my life happened that like just a result of disability. That's crazy.
Hey, poor you, dude. You get pussy thrown at you because you fucking poor you. Look at you, fucking bringing it on yourself again. God damn it. That's funny, man. So, have you ever in your fucking you goddamn slut? You ever had 2 girls one night?
No.
That's what I was going to bring up earlier.
You had 2 different girls in one night?
Yeah. Like, that's how bad it got at one point. Like, I was so... I got an addictive personality, obviously. Yeah. And I was like, you know, just one wasn't
one
good
bitch
enough.
ain't couldn't predict.
So I literally... There's been multiple times where I've had sex with one girl and then go over to the other girl's house and then have sex with her. Like, yeah.
You still just want to go over there and nut right after?
It was bad, dude. It was bad. It was really, 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 really bad. Yeah, and I'm trying to think of the last time that happened because I remember like waking up. You ever just wake up at a stranger's house? No. But yeah, that's what I wanted to bring up earlier. There was no funny story to that. I was just humble bragging. No. It's fucking
I had a weird...
a piece of shit, dude. We're painting ourselves in such a bad
I know, it's not. This podcast isn't great.
We've called bitches too many times.
Yeah, and it sucks because, like, the people... It's like I'm talking to Jake, so obviously he fucking knows that, like, I'm not misogynistic.
I understand your plight of just having too much sex. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking around. Yeah, this doesn't make us look great.
No.
No, but, what the fuck was I going to say?
This is a safe space. Pat's here. He's married.
Damn, I had a story. Oh, I had an ex-girlfriend one time. So it was hilarious. One time in college, I had this girl come up and visit me. I just asked out this girl that we sort of hang out, like we run in the same circles, and she had turned me down. And then I had this ex-girlfriend who was like, "Oh, I want to come visit you," and I was like, "Okay." So she came up. My friends like threw a party. Like they were like, "Oh, we'll have a party, whatever." Your girl will come up. It's like, yeah. I had to speak at like a sports banquet the next day for like my track and field team, and hooked up with this girl. Drank a lot, dude. She was like biting my neck, but like biting it. I guess like I have like a real like sensitive neck because like I woke up the next morning and it's like dark bruises like from here through here, like just wrapping around.
I hate that shit.
Crazy dark,
like
black, and then she kind of overstayed a welcome because I had to speak at this banquet, and she just was kind of lounging around in my like apartment all day after we hooked up, and she was like supposed to head back to like she's from San Antonio, and I went to school in Dallas, and she just like overstaying her welcome. Damn. And just not, and I'm like getting a little impatient with her.
Yeah,
and it's like very obvious.
You need to fucking leave.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to clean up the apartment. Like there's stuff all over, and she's like, "Do you want to go? Here or like?" She wanted to like do stuff in Dallas. I was like, "I can't. Like I'm busy. Like I can't. Like, don't you need to get back on the road? You know." And then dude, she takes like my debit card.
What?
She takes my debit card and she takes a shirt of mine. The shirt I don't really care about. I mean, I'm pissed. Whatever, I just give her a t-shirt. But the shirt I don't care about. The debit card is
Jesus.
What I care about. And so I can't find it. It's not being used. And then I call her. And I'm like, "Hey, did you have you seen my debit card?" She goes, "Yeah, I took it." And I was like, "What?" She goes, "I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to steal your money." But she was like, you were rude or whatever. And she was like, "I felt like you were trying to rush me and get me out of your house."
Oh my God.
After we just hooked up. I was like, "It's a Sunday and I have stuff I have to do. I'm in college. Like I have classes tomorrow."
This person sounds like a drag, dude.
She's tough. And she stayed in my life for way too long.
Oh, I think I remember you telling me this.
I told you about this.
You told us about this, I think, in Dojo one time.
Yeah. She stayed in my life for way too long. And then a couple weeks later, this is actually probably a few months later, we went to go hook up. She like texted me and was like, "Hey, I'm at this hotel. Do you want to come by?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And so I get there, and as I'm pulling up, like taking an Uber, because Danny don't drive. And I'm getting into the Uber, and she just goes like, "Yes, I get it. I have feet that don't work." That's very funny. She just goes, "Hey, is it cool like if we don't do anything?" Like she just texts me that as I'm pulling up, and I'm like, "What do you mean?" And so then I'm like, "Well, fuck it, I'm here. Like I'm gonna sleep. I'm not getting an Uber back. I'll just sleep here." And she'd text me like it was already like 2 a.m. So I was like, "Are you seeing somebody and you got like a guilty conscience last minute, or what's going on?" And she was like, "I don't want to do anything." So it's like, okay, I'm here, but fine. So I didn't really make a move. Like I don't do anything because I'm like, I'm not gonna try and force something on this girl. And then she gets all mad at me and was like, "Why didn't you fuck me?" Ugh. And I was like, "What?" She was like, "I was like, you don't want to do anything, you know." And I'm very much like, I don't want to put them in like an fair situation. Because there are situations where girls sleep with you, but it's like they don't really want to sleep with you. They're just like they did that. That happens. Like to act like women just like are like let's just get it over with sometimes or whatever because they feel pressured. Like
that seems like more of a married thing. Like like they're married and it's just like
I fucking hope not.
I guess we're doing this tonight. No, but you hear like the funny stories on sitcoms and just jokes and comedians. They tell those stories all the time. Like well, fucking wife has a signal when she fucking does this. It means or we're not doing it tonight. But yeah, damn.
It's just weird, and it's like it is one of those things where it's like an implicit power balance in like the woman's favor, and it's like it should be.
Yeah,
I think because otherwise men would be doing a lot of terrible things. But it is one of those things where like a woman can weaponize like certain aspects of her life.
Yeah. 100%, I agree.
And men are dumb enough and horny that we're like, oh yeah, we'll do it. I'm like,
yeah, 100%. It's hard to say no. Like I've had to. It's learned the hard way. It's hard to say no to fuck sometimes. You just gotta say no. You just gotta, hey, no. You just gotta tell them, hey, no. Sometimes.
No sex.
Hey, no. But yeah, I'm trying to do that right now, man. I'm trying to not ruin things with sex, like because I think sometimes you have sex too quick and then you just like lose interest and something like that. So right now, I'm sort of whatever talking to this girl, and I'm trying to go about it the right way and not fucking have sex too fast.
That's what I will say. I mean, first of all, you just started doing this?
What?
Like, when did you catch this plan to not have sex?
No, I mean, there's been a few, like, over the years where I was like, let me go about this the right way. But, sometimes you get burned. And sometimes you get burned and then you don't give a fuck.
Lying to you.
Yeah, and then you don't give a fuck. Yeah. And then you're just like, fuck it. I'm just going to be a dog. I'm just going to be me. I'm just going to get my shit off. You know what I mean? But, I got tired of that. Eventually, it's hard to look at yourself in the mirror. I know this is a comedy podcast that's gay, but yeah, like it's it bothered me after a while just being a piece of shit. So like, cause I've been a piece of shit before, dude. Yeah. I've been a fucking cheater. I've been on both sides of cheating, man. It happens. I've been cheated on. I've been the cheater, and sometimes you just want to be a better person. Yeah.
Sometimes you realize.
Sometimes you just want to be a good person, dude.
You're not 16 forever.
Yeah.
Despite what that shirt says.
Whole lot of teenage angst in me still, dude.
Yeah, you look like you were gonna fucking zoomies right
You're wearing a fucking cartoon shirt, motherfucker. What are you telling me? My 16-year-old shirt. You're wearing a shirt with a fucking baby on it, literally. Damn it. The fucking cartoon baby, motherfucker. And a Supreme Pokemon hat. What the fuck? You're Ash Ketchum right now, dude. You motherfucker. Oh, man.
It's called fashion, Jake. Fucking mime over here. Oh, he needs a fucking face paint, you fucking clown. Have fun your fucking comedy podcast. God damn it.
Oh, my stomach hurts. Oh, dude, that's funny, man. I've had some funny, embarrassing moments during sex. So, like this, I was messing around with this one friend with benefits for like we had been fucking for like a couple years, and we usually had a routine going. Like she likes she knows what I like. I know what she likes. Whatever. So this was another random meetup. Like, hey, let's get it over with. Whatever. We're both just gonna fuck. Yeah. And
we're both pieces of shit.
Yeah, let's just fuck really quick. Yeah. And she was upset at my timing that night. It's because it's. Oh, dude, you're gonna fucking throw up. Don't do it. No. Not that time.
You just busted early.
Yeah. Obviously, right. So she was like upset because I fucking this was a fast session for me, right?
That sucks.
And as soon as like I come, she goes, I never get to come. Dude, it made me laugh. It made me laugh so hard. But
no, you laughed there?
But she was really upset.
And your dick was still out, probably.
Yeah,
oh,
dude.
My God.
Literally just pulled out.
Wow.
She's like, I never get to come. I'm like, holy shit. It made me laugh so hard.
How quick?
Dude.
How fast?
I don't know. Maybe it was like a fast. It was like maybe 5 minutes or a couple minutes. I don't fucking know. It was unusually fast.
Let me ask you this:
for myself,
did you make it up for her, or did you leave right after that?
I left because she was rude about it. That's rude. She was rude, dude.
I know. It's so surprising the woman you fuck wants an orgasm. Dude. That's fucking.
They charge it to the game.
She was
dog.
rude about me busting early inside of her.
Yeah, charge it to the game. No, I didn't. I didn't. But
nice.
yeah, and she was like, I never get to come.
That's crazy.
But she was like pouty about it. She threw a fit. Like she was like, I never get to come.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, that was a funny one, man. But I've made her come before, so I was like, I was upset that she said that. I was like, because I knew for a fact. I was like, what?
Then that's a little bit. That's a little hurtful.
But it was funny. Yeah, I was like, what?
Just laughing out loud and be like, all right, well, later, bitch, I got mine.
Yeah, because there's no loyalty. Like, I don't owe you anything. You don't owe me anything. Like, we just meet up randomly. Like, hey, you know what this is. You know what you signed up for.
Maybe I have a little more empathy with the people I have sex with.
Nah, not this one. This was like just a mutual. Like, hey, this is what it is.
Yeah.
But I remember.
Whatever you have to tell yourself, Jake.
I remembered that one, dude. That one stuck with me.
Of course it did.
It was funny. This one time, this other one that was pretty funny. That was like, because this is a real story. Like, so I'll tell you these two stories that are funny too that happened to me. This is when I was working at Kirby. Shout out, salesman.
Okay,
and Jakey door to door. But fucking, I went home with this girl, and she dude, everything was copacetic. Everything was cool. Like I thought I was being smooth and cool and all this shit. And then we're about to have sex. And right before we have sex, like right before we sex, she's like, I can't believe I'm about to have sex with Aladdin. And I was like,
that's a real story?
That's a real story. And I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't in funny mode. I was not even doing comedy yet. Like I was like, dude, I was so not ready for it. And I was like, holy shit. Dick out hard. We're about to missionary it.
Yeah.
You know, OG. And then she's like, I can't believe I'm about to have sex with Aladdin. And I was like, oh my God. That one stuck with me. And I was like, holy shit,
that
dude.
sucks. She called you,
That's
and she
too
called
funny.
you Aladdin, and she meant it as in like you look like Aladdin.
Yeah.
And was she saying that was she trying to be cute with it or like?
I think. I mean, obviously, I think so.
Yeah.
But it was. I was not ready for it. I didn't think it was funny. I was offended.
Oh, Jake got bullied. Poor Jake.
I was hurt.
I like how this whole podcast you were like, I've been a piece of shit. I've cheated on girls. I lied about my stepdad being in the hospital. But the one time she thought I looked slightly like a freaking Arab, then I freaking get all pissed.
I'm not your experiment, dude. I'm not your fucking. I'm not your fetish. I'm not Danny Bones.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
I'm not your fetish. Oh man.
I don't want to fucking. You don't have a stupid son. I'm sorry. Fuck. And then this other time, I was gonna say that story. Oh, and I had this one night stand, as I do.
Yeah, of course, yeah. What else is new?
With this girl in Houston. Nah, but I knew her. This was like the first time we had sex, but like we had been friends and we had mutual friends, and one night we went out in Houston, and then we ended up going home together. But I was too drunk to remember it. Like I knew it. I went home with her. I knew we were having sex, but like when I woke up in the morning, I was like, "Fuck!" I don't remember if I was like good or bad or like I don't know. So I woke up and I was like, "Well, I'm gonna enjoy this now that I can kind of remember some stuff." So we start getting into it again, and I go down there and like 10, 15 seconds, then she taps me. She's like, I'm good. I was like, what?
Damn.
Yeah.
She gave you the subtle, like, umpire pull out
She
of the
gave me
game.
the tap, dude. She gave me the
Go to the bullpen for this one.
She gave me
I'm bringing
the
out my
tap.
vibrator for this one.
She gave me the tap, dude.
That sucks.
But later she had told me that like she was just too sensitive or whatever, and then she was like thinking about like her cousin or something. Like I was like, what?
What?
I was like, just tell me I'm bad at eating pussy.
He's got the
dude.
biggest dick. It's insane.
I was like, why are you
That's
thinking
crazy.
but apparently she was going through some things.
No, you don't say.
But just the way to say that, like I was thinking about my cousin. I was like, what?
Oh my God.
Like it's bad timing, dude.
He's like, you guys have the same technique. Oh shit.
It's funny.
That's funny. I was hooking up. There was a dude. I could have had a totally different life.
What?
There was this lovely woman. There was this lovely woman I was hooking up with a few years ago. Jesus fucking Christ.
Different life.
Oh man. And she ran like a coffee shop in not gonna say the city because it's a small city, but she ran a coffee shop in a Texas city. She wasn't from San Antonio, and I'd visited her coffee shop and I had like taken a few photos there, and she had like asked me if she could use them on her Instagram, whatever. Mm-hmm. And then we just get to DMing. Of course, Danny Bones was a little drunk, as he is when he talks to the bitches. And she could like, we were DMing, and she was like, she could tell I was already drunk.
The liquid
She
courage.
could tell. She was literally like, "How drunk are you?" And then she goes, "Have you been drinking?" And I put like, I literally remember this. I thought this was such a cool line. I said, "I'm sober enough to flirt with you."
Oh my God, dude.
And then it worked out, man. She would come and visit San Antonio. I like coffee, so she'd come and visit San Antonio. She'd always bring me gifts from her shop. And then she was like being like, "Oh, I want to like redesign the shop, and you have like a cool eye for like things that are young and trendy." She was like, "Would you want to like be like you could come live with me and be the creative designer for the shop?" She was like, "You have a bunch of vintage clothes. If you want to set up like a sale rack, you could have like you could sell clothes out of the shop."
Okay.
And it was like really cool, man. I had like I was gonna do it. I was almost close to moving to like be with this woman. And then I remember she had 2 kids, and that just couldn't be me.
Danny Dealbreaker.
That wasn't. I'm not Danny Daddy, all right?
That's funny, man. Do you think you have game?
Yeah. Like
Do you think you have game?
I do, yeah.
For real? You that confident? You're like, I do. Yeah. It's just
Yeah, I
funny
have
to me.
game. I mean, I will say it like.
What's your
it's a
line?
lot.
What's your line? I'm a hot girl at a bar right now, and looking fine as fuck. You approach me. What do you say?
All right. So if you're at the bar right now, the NCAA tournament's on. I'm like, your bracket busted?
You trying to bust them brackets?
Yeah. Trying to bust something else?
Dude.
I think that's a pretty good start.
You're out
You're
of
like,
there,
I got
dude.
the Penn State money line on this one. What are you guys looking at?
Oh my God. That's funny, dude.
Just go up and be like, "Oh, I fucked a girl from that school." Yeah.
Hey, you like other balls? No.
Yeah.
Stupid. I don't have game, and I know I don't have game. My hope is just to try and make them laugh a little bit, and they think I'm cute.
Dude, I fucking hate you because I always see you. It sucks. If you don't have game, I've seen you with so many girls.
Do you want to know my opening line? Recently?
Yeah, please.
Recently?
Come
dude.
on, I need help.
Oh no, it's not gonna help you. It's fucking stupid.
Fucking basketball line.
No, it is. It's funny because I recently deleted like all my dating apps. Right, I'm Jakey Celibacy right now.
Sure.
So like I deleted all my dating apps. You know, I'm on none of them. But my opening line on Bumble was, "Do you keep the ketchup in the fridge or the cabinet?"
I want to slap you. What kind of psycho?
I say, "Hey, do you keep the syrup in the fridge or the cabinet?" I do
way.
stupid questions like that. And the truth is, it's Are You Garbage questions from the podcast Are You Garbage?
That's so smart. Just working off games from guys that are funnier than you.
So one time they do calling questions, right? Like so one of the questions were, is it garbage to use Are You Garbage on dates? Questions. So I was like, oh, that's hilarious.
That's so smart. So that's so funny. That's so
and you know what? Birds love small talk, dude.
Oh
I mean, birds don't like small talk.
Yeah, they probably think you're creative, but you just
yeah.
That's so funny.
And then I admit it, and then I'm like, all right, yep, this is from this body. I always plugged it. I always plugged them. I always gave them promotion.
Yeah, bitch, you like me? That's courtesy of the Are You Garbage podcast.
Shout out to Kippy and Foley. They follow us on the pod, DMHB pod.
Doing the Lord's work, getting Jiggy Bones laid here.
Yeah, dude. I want to. I need to meet those guys.
They're so fucking funny.
They are fun. That's probably one of my. That's my favorite podcast.
They're so good. Yeah,
right
I met
now.
them in Austin one time.
Nice.
They were sweethearts.
Yeah, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley, man.
They were supposed to. I think Kevin Ryan was supposed to come do the Tiger at one point.
Nice.
And then I don't know, something fell through because I know Colin Terrell was also supposed to.
Yeah, he's been on there a few times.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Those are fucking funny guys.
Cool, man. Well, this has been fun, dude.
It's been fucking fun.
This has been fun. We talked about all the girls we treated right, and
yeah.
you know, just dudes being dudes, telling stories about dudes. Yeah, it was fun, man. You got anything to plug? Anything where can people find you? All that good stuff.
Yeah, just on Instagram at vintage.daniel, and on Twitter at abolish ableism, one word.
What?
Yeah, I have a Twitter. I don't really use it. It's more
abolish ableism.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Jake. I care about disabled issues. That's so surprising. Shocker. Fucking Aladdin over here.
That's it.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, just Twitter and Instagram, and then Space Invaders every second Friday at the Blind Tiger Comedy Club with my my good friend Joey Smith.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet, dude. Follow me at Jakey5_ on Instagram. Follow DMHB Pod on Instagram.
And follow fucking Pat as well, man.
And book me for your shows. I got nothing right now.
You look like a fucking
I got
psycho.
March coming up, but I need shows.
All right, it's been fun, guys. Thank you guys so much.
Peace.